pilfered corpses at the moment, but right now I require a woman with your particular experience and training.
What? There must be over $100,000 in this case.
Heads up, Kenneth. I'm afraid I mean quite literally. I'm going to need you to keep your head up for this next part. It's bad news, old boy. I know a few days ago I offered to crown you king, and now here you sit. Well, the road not taken. This is Agent Nafabi. She was trained by Mossad in enhanced interrogation techniques. I thought you two should have a little visit.
Why don't we get started?
I analyzed the money you found in the ceiling tile and found a couple of anomalies. It turns out the cash is worth a lot more than the 100 grand the bills represent.
How is that even possible?
All the serial numbers start with A888, and none of them include the number 4. In Cantonese and most regional Chinese dialects, the word for 4 sounds like the Chinese word for death.
So 4s are unlucky. What does that have to do with the bills?
It is statistically impossible to have this many bills and not have any 4s, unless, of course, the bills were printed specifically without any 4s.
So you're saying that they're counterfeit?
I'm saying they're prosperity notes, worth about $5 to every dollar. And there's only one place you can buy an entire batch of currency with this sort of customized detail.
Whoever paid the suspect bought the prosperity notes from the U.S. Treasury. If we can trace who bought the bills, we might be able to ID the next client.
I already contacted the Treasury. The buyer was one Mr. Chao Sheng Han. Kinda, I looked into this guy, and thanks so much. And we found this article published last February.
Mr. and Mrs. Chao Sheng Han mourn the loss of only son Jin, the heir apparent to the Han tech empire worth billions. Says he committed suicide after he was left at the altar by his fiancée, An Bai, after which she immigrated to D.C. to live with her father. He works at the embassy. She's currently attending Georgetown.
Anbai is the next victim.
Wait, but isn't she supposed to already be dead? Isn't that how this works?
The parents must blame her for Jin's suicide. They're determined to make An Bai his bride, if not in life, then in death.
You two head to Anbai's. Could be in the security office in Georgetown.
Oh, goodness. Fantastic film from the 70s, Marathon Man. Oh my God, what a film. Laurence Olivier is the ex-Nazi super bad guy / dentist, and Dustin Hoffman is, I think he was a graduate student, wasn't he? Anyway, that interrogation scene, oh my gosh, Olivier drilling into Hoffman's teeth right down into the nerve. Oh God, I can just feel it. The screaming and writhing, the sound of the drill, and of course, Hoffman delirious with pain, saying anything, true or not, just to stop the excruciating nightmare. Is it safe? Yes, it's safe. Is it safe? No, it's not safe. You don't say anything. And then that guy comes in, what's his name? With the great teeth and that hair. Anyway, nothing much comes of it. Hoffman doesn't know anything. What a scene. Unfortunately, nothing quite so dramatic today. We're going to be a little more business-like. That Novocaine agent Nafabi just gave you should be starting to kick in right about now. So here's our plan. You're going to tell us what sort of mass casualty event or events the director is planning. Either you answer our